You can't make a better strawberry cake than this. Remember that strawberry cake that was so good that your granny or mama made that had strawberries in the cake and fresh strawberries in the icing? Ooh, this is it, y'all. Woo! So good. That has the gelatin in it, and it also has strawberries. Okay, the recipe calls for room temperature eggs, so I actually put my eggs in a little bit of warm water to get them to room temperature quicker. That's a trick. We're going to crack 4 eggs. You can crack them separate, make sure they're all good. I know mine are all good because I buy eggs really frequently. But sometimes it's better to be safe than sorry. That way you don't have to scrape the bowl. So we're going to add our eggs. Half a cup of water. Three-quarter cups of oil. That's just cooking oil. Vegetable oil is what I used. This is a 3-ounce strawberry jello package. Now we're going to be adding sliced strawberries. The sugar is added already. You get these at the grocery store. It's a 16-ounce container. Now in the cake mix, you'll be using the strawberries just as they are out of the container, a heaping half cup into your cake batter. And then you're going to reserve the rest of them for the icing. Now we're going to add a white cake mix. And you're going to put that in last, and then you're going to mix it for 2 minutes. Smells delicious, y'all, and it's ready to pour into the pan. Now, a lot of people make the mistake and they don't strain their strawberries before they make their frosting. And so you want to make sure and get most of the water out of them, or your frosting is going to be really runny. So you're going to take the rest of these strawberries and drain them, and then you're going to strain them as good as you can. So you're really going to press them into the strainer, because when you make your frosting, if you don't do this, it's going to be a runny mess, okay? So make sure that you don't just drain it, you strain it. That strawberry's got a little bit of a leaf on it. I need to get it out of there. Just do a really good job of pressing it into the sides of the strainer and getting the majority of the juice off of it. And make sure you flip it over and do it several times. Now, that will make some delicious strawberry icing. That's really all you need. You don't have to have a lot. Whatever's left in your strawberry container. All right, we're going to spray our 13 by 9 sheet cake pan. Quarter sheet, whichever one you want to call it. Make sure you spray it good. We're going to get our cake batter in here and get it in the oven. You can see those strawberry pieces going in. All right, we're going to bake this until it's good and done. I'm going to bake it at, which means the middle needs to rise too. The whole house smells like strawberries. Make sure you cook it until it's raised in the middle. It looks delicious. It smells so good. Now you're going to want to cool this cake off. We're going to start with a stick of room temperature butter and get it in the mixer. And you're going to add about a pound of powdered sugar. Let's go ahead and turn this on. And your strained strawberries. I'll scrape the sides of the mixer. Get all that butter in there. Make it delish. This is the best cake ever. Now you can use this icing recipe on my Godsend cake as well if you want it to be richer. Now, see, the icing turns out nice and really nice consistency as long as you strain those strawberries. Make sure you strain them. If you don't, it's going to be a runny mess. And so I do tell you that in my cookbook. And you might want to give it a taste and make sure it's delicious. You can add a dash of salt to it if you'd like, but now I use salted butter. You're going to want to use this icing to ice a layer cake. You're going to have to double it, the recipe. It's perfect for this sheet cake. And with this strawberry cake, you just ice it in the pan.